Pulled over to the side of the road, and it looks as if we might be seeing another U-turn, and it doesn't appear as if authorities are going to let that happen. We told you a moment ago about, well, they are going to let that happen. The person just decided not to stop again. So another U-turn, must have seen up ahead that this road was going to end. Authorities are now passing him. Our Air 7 shot is not quite keeping us in the... Okay, so now CHP has him blocked in, or the authorities, the agencies do have him blocked in. We're going to... It does look as if there's a bit of an escape route if he chose to continue to avoid. They're bringing out the canine units. I'm just going to tell you right now, we're going to be very careful as to what we are showing. We do not know if there is any kind of weaponry, and now they have allowed this person an opportunity to move on. And I'm assuming this was intentional. They left an opening for this suspect to continue on, should he so choose, which he did. And now this is the first time we've seen an officer actually pull up, and we do have a pit maneuver. So let's see what happens here together as they've stopped him and they have blocked him in. They have chosen, this is going to end.
Behind the building, 2 o'clock.
They have chosen to end this pursuit right now. JT joining us, thank you very much for this. They've got the canine units once again. There is still the opportunity for this person to back up. So let's not say for sure that this is over. We'll see how the authorities are going to choose to handle this. But they did do a, for lack of a better term, spectacular pit maneuver, completely turned this person around, and there is nowhere forward for them to go. As we watch, they are going to break the window, and it is appears as if they're going to have to pull him out aggressively. We had been speculating for some time that they were giving him every opportunity to come out of there on his own, but clearly he's chosen not to. So many factors going into this right now. Still don't know if this person is armed in any manner. I am assuming they have reason to believe he is not, since they have gone after him in the manner that they have. He is still not wanting to go to the ground, and now authorities are just basically forcing him to the ground with the help of the canine unit. You have CHP involved as well as other agencies as well. This person now being taken into custody. And I do not know why they chose this moment. JT, you're above the pursuit, and you have kind of a wide look at this. Is this stretch of the road different than some of the other areas where we saw that they might have been able to try the pit? Is this a wide open area that there was just no traffic, and that's why they chose this?
Yeah, Philip, it looks like it's a 4-lane, 2 lanes in each direction here on this street. It looked pretty wide open, and they didn't see any pedestrians out here, not a lot of cross traffic ahead, and they chose right in the middle between 2 intersections to do that pit maneuver. We're in the second helicopter of the scene, so it was behind a building when we saw it, but the primary saw it, so we didn't get to actually see it. But that is a textbook pit maneuver. They got him spun around the other direction. As you can see, he was failing to comply. The officers had to use their batons to break that window, to open that door, and drag him out. And even when they did, Philip, you saw that he wasn't responding to commands. They calmly put hands on him, took him into custody, and that canine was standing by in case he decided to go on, to run, and they went into foot pursuit. But right now it looks like they have him hooked up. They've already cleared the car to make sure there's no additional suspects in the front or in the rear of that car. So that's the process right now. They've got both directions of this street closed down. But yeah, exactly what you said. It looked like a good stretch to do it. The speeds were good. They took all their factors into account before they deployed that technique, and it was done successfully.